Shalom, 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 shalom.
Daddy. Shalom, Daddy.
We thank God for such another night, such a sweet and calm evening. And this is the day the Lord has made. We will surely rejoice and be glad in it.
So great.
Tonight, yet we are here again to give you a part 2 of what we started yesterday. And as I promised, by the grace of God and by the tangible, palpable presence of God and by His grace, yesterday I told you something about the dimensions of grace.
That's right.
So today, as I promised yesterday, I'm here to do justice to it.
That's right.
So I'm going to share right now on the dimensions of grace and the level of favor.
Wow.
The levels of favor. So do well with me by sharing the link right now. Share the link, like, comment, and follow. Quickly, right now, share it to as many people as you can. If someone is watching football, tell them Ghana is not playing, so they should
That's
leave it
right.
and watch what will help them and elevate their lives. It's unfortunate that when you do not understand these things, you may never swim in it. The reason you are watching the football is these people are both enjoying grace and favor whilst you are there seated watching.
Wow.
Because they have the ability to play the football and they've had the opportunity to go into the World Cup. So they are walking. So as you are even watching the football, you are watching grace and favor manifest.
That's right. That's right.
That is the manifestation of grace and favor. And then you're going to know that people are going to, the one that will win the World Cup is enjoying a different level of grace and a different level of favor.
That's right.
They are not the same.
That's right.
So that is where we are going to go today,
That's right. Push
by
it.
the grace of God and by the help of God. And the anchor scripture is John 1 verse 16. John 1 verse the number 16. And I just love that He is full. Fullness have we all received, grace for grace. Are you with me?
Yes, please. John 1 verse 16. And of His fullness we have all received.
And of His fullness we have all received. How many have received?
All.
We have all received.
And grace for grace.
And grace for grace. Grace for grace.
That's right.
There is grace to receive grace. In order to acquire grace, you must be graced. So grace for grace.
That's right.
Give me the amplify.
The Amplifier says, for out of His fullness, abundance, we have all received.
We have all received.
All had a share,
All had a share.
and we were all supplied with one grace
We were all supplied with one grace
after another.
after another.
And
So
spiritual-
one grace after another. One grace after another. All right.
And spiritual blessing upon spiritual blessing,
All right.
and even favor upon favor, and gift heaped upon gift.
Gift heaped upon gift. So for the past 2 days now,
That's right.
I've been trying to reveal and enlighten us on the mistakes many believers do by thinking grace is the same as favor.
That's right.
Grace also has dimensions
Okay.
and favor has levels.
Okay. Right.
As a child, a soldier, and a king, are all human beings. They all operate from a different authority.
Okay.
Believers experience different dimensions of grace and favor.
That's right.
That we, as a child, right?
Yes, please.
As a soldier and as a king, they are all human beings, right?
Yes, please.
But they all operate with different authority.
Okay.
That is grace. That is favor. And that is the levels I'm talking about.
Okay, please.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Oh God. Many believers have enough grace to survive, but don't have enough grace to influence.
Okay.
They have the grace to at least survive in life,
Okay.
but they don't have the grace to be relevant in life. There is a grace that works at a particular location, and there is a grace that works on a different location. In the time of Prophet Jeremiah, Prophet Daniel was there. Don't go there. Prophet Daniel was there,
That's right.
but he was never known as a prophet or even to prophesy
That's right.
until he was captured into Babylon
That's right.
and his prophetic gift was manifested. Sometimes your ability is tied to a location,
Okay.
and that is also another dimension of grace.
Okay. Okay.
When I'm talking about location, I'm not only talking about an area, I'm also talking about location as in situations.
Okay.
There are certain abilities you never knew you had until you entered into a particular situation.
That's right.
And you discover that that grace was within you. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So we are going to delve deep on that. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Many have favor to open one door, but they don't have the favor to change their generation. God never intended that his children will remain at one level. No. A Christian life is a journey. He said from grace to grace.
Yes, please. That's right.
So it's a journey from one location
To another.
to another location.
That's right.
So God intended for us to move from grace to greater grace, favor to a higher favor, and from glory to glory.
Sure.
So every new assignment requires a new measure of grace.
That's right.
You cannot use yesterday's grace in today's situation. It may not work.
That's right. Wow.
This is why you need to understand the dimensions. Are we cool?
Yes, please.
Is the network okay?
Yes, please.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So yesterday, I at least explained grace, what grace is.
That's right.
But let me also go, let me do a recap of the top stories,
That's right.
which may be different from a bit deeper than yesterday. So we all know that grace, therefore we concluded that grace is God's ability,
That's right.
God's enablement,
That's right.
right? Working in a person
That's right.
to become and accomplish what human strength can never do.
That's right.
So grace is merely unmerited favor. Grace is God's supernatural empowerment. Comes to empower you. So without grace, when we come to grace itself, without grace, Moses would have still been a shepherd boy in the house of Jethro until he encountered the spirit of grace and gave him assignment. And now Moses now began to work miracles. Without grace, David would have also remained as a shepherd boy.
Okay. That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Without grace, Peter would have remained a fisherman. And Paul would have remained a prosecutor or a persecutor.
That's right.
Paul would have remained so because that was what he thought.
That's right.
Until he met
That's right.
grace,
That's right.
who is Yeshua.
That's right.
And Yeshua told him his assignment.
That's right.
What is favor? Yesterday, I told you that favor is God's supernatural influence
That's right.
upon people and circumstances that causes open doors
That's right.
without ordinary qualifications. So you have no qualification, but you were just qualified.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes,
That is
please.
grace. So grace now gives you opportunity. And yesterday I told you that grace works inside of you, whilst favor works around you.
Yes, please.
Favor surrounds me as a shield. So favor is not within, favor is out.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Favor changes how people respond to you.
That's right.
That is what I said yesterday. It changes how people respond to you. So when favor comes upon you, even your enemies will be at peace with you.
That's right.
Grace gives you ability, favor gives you opportunity. I'll repeat it until it enters into your mind.
Yes, please.
Grace prepares the vessel and favor presents the vessel.
That's right. Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So now, let's now delve into the levels of grace. But today I want to teach it through stories.
Okay.
Because I discovered that one of the reasons why Yeshua was always teaching in a parabolic language was that people remember stories better than definitions.
That's right. That's true.
Yeah, so every dimension of grace and favor can be seen in everyday life and the life of the people in the scriptures.
Wow.
So now, number one is what I call elementary favor. It is called elementary favor. The grace that gives you new beginning. It ushers you into a new level and gives you new beginning. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Ephesians 2 verse 8 and 9. Ephesians 2, 8 and 9.
Ephesians 2 verse 8. For by grace you have been saved through faith,
Okay.
and that not of yourselves.
Okay.
It is the gift of God.
It is the gift of God, elementary grace.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with you. It is a gift that was given
That's right.
to you by God.
That's right.
That is what we call elementary grace.
Okay, please.
Everybody has that equal opportunity.
Okay.
Titus 2:11. He said, for grace, the grace of God that bringeth salvation has appeared to all men. So when it comes to elementary grace, everybody has it.
Okay.
Elementary grace is like the sun. It doesn't just shine on the Muslim.
Okay.
It doesn't shine on Christians. It shines on everybody. When it rained right now and Ghana was flooded, it did not flood the Hindu's house. It flooded everybody. So we all enjoyed equal grace or equal flood. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So that's what we call elementary grace. Everybody now enjoys it. Now, when we look at Luke chapter 19, verse 1 to 10, let's not go there. There is a man called Zacchaeus who was a chief tax collector in Jericho.
That's right.
This man became very rich by taking more money than he should
Okay.
from people. Everyone saw him as a sinner. But when Yeshua saw him, he saw him as someone that needed grace.
Okay.
Elementary. Now, understand that Zacchaeus did not qualify for Christ coming to his house. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So when Yeshua reached out and saw him at the sycamore tree, he called him that Zacchaeus, come, make haste. For I think the verse 5.
Yes, please.
He said, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. After meeting Yeshua. The verse 8, he said, if I have taken anything from any man by false accusation, I restore in fourfold.
Right,
and Yeshua replied, salvation has come to your house. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Salvation has what?
Come to your
now,
house.
So I told you yesterday that grace works within you.
That's right.
If you have grace and your heart is not changed, it's not grace. It's disgrace.
That's right.
Hey.
Disgrace.
If you have grace and it doesn't change you, because grace changes from within.
That's right.
Favor surrounds.
Yes, please.
Favor surrounds. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Bring it up a bit in the house. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
It's okay. He said today that it's just salvation. Verse 9.
Verse 9. And Yeshua said to him, today salvation has come to this house, because he also is a son of Abraham.
For he also is what?
A son of
Son
Abraham.
of Abraham. Watch this. There is one thing for years I've discovered about grace. Grace will not wait until you become perfect.
Okay.
Grace enters into you and causes you to become perfect.
That's right. Wow.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
The moment grace enters into you, now you begin to enjoy what we call perfection. Now, so if you have grace, who is the Holy Spirit in you, who is Christ in you, and there is no change within you, your heart is not changed, you have not been saved. Papa, how do I know I've not been saved? When you still have that old heart. He said, for I'll give them a heart of flesh. Now, are you with me?
Yes, please.
So grace comes to change the heart from a stony heart, a conscienceless heart. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
To a heart of flesh. Now, the stone means it has no feelings. But the flesh means it has feelings.
That's right.
So now you begin to have what we call conscience over whatever you do. So when he encountered Christ, who is also the Spirit of grace in person, the first thing that he said is that if I have taken anything, I'll return it in fourfold.
Right.
That is what we call repentance.
That's right.
So if you have grace, you have encountered Christ, and you are still the same. You forget you are not engraced. There is no grace around you. This is why when I see people that says they have grace and they are under the grace, but they are so wicked that the things they do to their a fellow human is so inhuman, I ask myself, is these people really saved?
Mercy.
The things some of the Christians can do tells you that they are never saved. Christians, they commit sin that sinners will not sin. And they will hide under grace and say, I have been engraced. When Zacchaeus encountered Yeshua, he changed from his old ways. Why have you accepted the gift of salvation and you are still the same? Now, was it God's problem to come to you just as you are? He called us, came to us just as we are, but never called us to remain as we are.
That's right.
Never.
That's right.
The Spirit of God, which is the Spirit of grace, is the Spirit of change.
That's it.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
When Peter first encountered Yeshua and he caught many fish, what happened? The next step, Peter knelt down and said, I'm a sinner.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you see, grace shouldn't make you pompous.
Hey.
The confidence we have in grace is that when we fall, we will rise. But we are not happy we fell.
That's right. Jeez. Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Let's look at the story of the prodigal son. This young man wasted all his inheritance on reckless living. Luke 15 verse 11 to 32 is a long story. When he returned home expecting to be treated as a servant, his father ran to meet him and embraced him.
That's right.
Clothed him with the best robe, put a ring on his finger, and celebrated his return. How does this make sense? If not elementary grace. This one, you see, you are my son. You have erred, but I have decided to forgive you. Now, when you read the story, the Bible never continued the story because the guy never went back to how he was. When you encounter grace, you don't go back to how you were.
Wow.
And the Bible never said that when the son encountered the loving father, he disconnected himself again. He stayed connected in his house. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
He said, for this my son was dead. I think the verse 24.
Yes, please.
For this my son
Was dead.
and
is alive again.
And he's alive where?
Again. He was lost.
He was lost.
And is found.
And he is found.
And they began to be merry.
And they began to be what?
Merry.
Grace restores your identity before you have time to rebuild your reputation.
Oh. Wow.
I should come again. Grace restores your identity before the grace will give you ample time to rebuild the reputation, meaning the trust you broke. Grace will first give you what you need. Then now you see, so Christ saved us even yet when we were sinners. But he didn't save us so we will remain sinners. So are you with
Yes,
me?
please.
Grace did not wait for us to come out of sin, because there is no power that can bring us out of sin apart from grace. So grace came to take us from where we are to where we ought to be.
That's right.
And now grace will train us. That is our new tutor.
Oh, wow.
That will train us so that we will not go back to how we used to live. That is grace.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh God. Am I speaking to the right people?
Yes, please.
So grace restores your identity. So his identity as a son was restored. Then the father gave him ample time to now build back his reputation.
That's right.
Because you are not a son only by character, you are a son by blood.
That's right.
So by the blood you have been saved as a son. It is up to you to justify your inclusion.
Wow.
This is why when I see people abusing grace, I laugh. Because the fact is, they don't even know what they are saying. Okay. Let's say a young man with criminal past applies for many jobs and was rejected everywhere. The one employer believes that he deserves a second chance and hires him. You see, that opportunity mirrors God's grace. Nobody believes that this criminal can ever change. So when he goes for, request for a job or, job, whatever, nobody gives him because they don't trust him.
That's right.
But one boss say that, no, let me try this guy and see. So you see, when you receive grace, you are tried in grace.
Okay. Okay.
God.
Tried in grace.
Yes, you are tried.
How?
So he gives you new beginning that we could never earn. So you didn't earn that new beginning. That is grace. Unmerited favor. You did not earn to be saved. But he saved you so you can earn your staying in the salvation.
That's right.
So you see, you have been selected among all the people that rejected. One person selected you. Right?
Yes, please.
Everybody is watching. Whether you go and steal again
Hey.
or you will not. So in as much as the multitude did not, are you with me?
Yes, please.
Did not accept you, they are still watching. So if you have now a good reputation in this company, now the other companies will trust you.
Wow.
This is why nobody will follow you to church if you keep on doing what you do. They say they don't want to come to church. No, they are watching you. When you live a good example, they will follow you. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So the elementary grace is what God gives to everybody. So we all justify our inclusion. If that was it, then why would God judge? What is the essence of judgment? You see, some preachers make it look as if when you accept Christ, that's all. You are done. Go back to whatever you used to do. All right. So you came to the house as a prodigal son. I reinstated you as my son, give you rope, give you authority and everything. Then this time around, you are living the same promiscuous things you did, that you squandered all your inheritance in my palace. Which father will allow that nonsense? Oh, are you with me?
Yes, please.
Are we clear?
Yes, please.
Then we go to the next dimension of grace. It's called greater grace.
Oh.
That is where we find in James 4 verse 6, for God gives more grace. If there is more grace, then some people have less grace. Oh,
That's right.
James 4 verse 6, go.
But he gives more grace.
He gives how many grace?
More grace.
How many?
More.
How many?
More.
More.
Therefore,
So the first grace, which is elementary grace, is given to everybody. But to have more, there must be some things you will do. And I'll break it down. Go.
therefore he says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble.
Giveth grace to the humble.
Okay.
He gives grace to who?
The humble.
The humble.
Wow.
Now, let me. David learned to defeat a lion and a bear while protecting the father's sheep.
That's right.
Later, he faced a man called Goliath with confidence because God had already strengthened him through the early battles. First Samuel, I think 17 verse 36. First Samuel 17, 37.
37.
Go to the verse 37.
Moreover, David said, the Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear.
So watch this. He had the grace to kill a lion.
That's right.
That is the grace to kill a lion. That you can kill a lion doesn't necessarily mean you have the grace to kill a bear,
That's right.
because they all must be killed with different strategies. So the first grace was to kill a lion,
That's right. That's right.
and another grace was added for him to kill a bear. Then go.
He will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine.
Then this more grace that this greater grace I've received, God, this is my confidence that what?
He will deliver me
He will deliver me
from the hand of this Philistine.
from the hands of this Philistine. Greater grace comes as God prepares you for greater assignment.
Okay.
You get it now?
Yes, please.
So greater grace comes when God prepares you. If David had run from the lion, he couldn't have killed the bear.
That's right.
And if he had run from the bear, he could have not killed Goliath. Because you see, the lion, somebody say lion.
Lion.
Okay. Then the bear. The bear can stand there like a giant. So that animal must be used as rehearsals to kill the animal.
That's right.
Because anything that has six toes and 6 fingers is. All right. So are you getting?
Yes, please.
All right.
Wow.
So when you run from a battle, you will not have greater grace.
Wow.
How can you know you can move mountains when you don't stand under a mountain and try to push it? How would you know you can face this obstacle if you are running from it? When we were young, I remember there was a fight. I love to fight a lot. And there was this giant guy in our class that everybody used to fear.
That's right.
Then you see, when there is even exams and you don't teach him, he will tell you when we close, he'll beat you. So everybody was afraid, including me. Then one day, he said he would beat me because I didn't teach him something in class, and he was whipped by the teacher. You see that thing that the person will leave in and do like this. Yes. So I had no choice. Then when we closed, I had a friend. He's called Ishmael. I'll never forget him. He said, but you have been with you beat 3 guys, two guys, you beat them. Who is this giant? You have been beating people. This guy, you can finish him. Then that guy gave me a certain level of confidence. He said, if I pass that place, he'll beat me. And I passed there. I don't know what came over me. Before I could say Jack, my saga and I see what form. I didn't know I would beat him until I tried. Since that day, that's when I became Buju. Some battles can be won. The truth is, you just run away from it. Greater grace. So certain challenges may come into your life to usher you into greater grace. That is why God puts us into trouble.
Wow.
You see that? So when there is no trouble, God will push you into that trouble, so that trouble will train you for the greater thing that is ahead of you. I didn't know I had that ability. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
And that after that, the next morning, going to school, I was feeling like Rambo. The guy never came back to school again. And since then, I've never seen him again. He said, he'll beat me. Later on, they said he has traveled, and blah, 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 blah. They say, me boo, I saw him tree abai. Born, the way they are not affiliate. But now you see, and that one to God, the grace of God gives you certain level of smartness. The born you and baby says, sorry, Johnny. Yeah, fast. It was a quite dimechi, Babua. Sorry, dimechi gidi obua. So chimia or chimia. And later on, I heard so to crime. And then my mother fan. Easy. Oh, mom go school late in India. So he's grown in the class. So he uses that to bully everybody, but not Buju. It's the church here.
David was waiting for him.
Is that?
Is David was
Oh yeah, I'm the David. I'm the David. So I understand the story of David very well.
wow.
I'm sure that was the reason David was able to cut off the head of him, because if he wakes up, David wonder me.
Wow.
Or the David bear chicken. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Wow.
So greater grace. Let me give you another story. Joshua faithfully served Moses for years before God entrusted him with leading Israel to the promised land.
Yes, please.
Joshua 1 verse 5. He said, as I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. So God increased grace as he increases responsibility.
Wow. Wow.
So when you run from responsibility, you enjoy elementary grace. When you accept responsibilities, you enjoy greater grace. Nobody promotes you to sleep. Everybody promotes you for you to have a higher responsibility. And God now gives you that grace in order to handle that. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
A small business owner successfully managed one shop. Years later, he oversees 10 branches. That's called greater grace.
That's right.
So the responsibility have increased.
That's right.
He must grow in wisdom, leadership, endurance. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
This is what greater grace does. It enlarges your capacity. The next one is abundant grace. That is the grace that produces extraordinary results. Romans 5 verse 17. Please share the link. Share the link. Share it right now. Romans 5:17.
It says, for if by one man's offense death reigned through the one, much more those who receive abundance of grace.
Those who receive what?
The abundance of grace.
Abundance of grace. Grace in abundance. So it's called abundant grace. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
2 Corinthians 9 verse 8. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8.
And God is able to make all grace
Okay.
abound toward you.
How many grace? All. So grace is not one. All. There are many grace, many levels.
That's right.
So he causes all grace to what?
Abound toward you.
Abound toward you.
That you, always having sufficiency in all things, may have an abundance for every good work.
So that was what King Solomon enjoyed.
That's right.
In his
Solomon.
wisdom.
An exceeding great
And
understanding
exceedingly great understanding
and largeness of heart,
and largeness of heart.
like the sand of the seashore.
Like this. That what?
Like the sand on the seashore.
So abundant grace causes your gift to attract people from afar. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So that was what caused Solomon to have that level of wisdom in abundance. Everybody will speak, but when King Solomon speak, you know that somebody is speaking. So much depth of wisdom. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Joseph enjoyed abundant grace. He was sold into slavery. Now he moves to Potiphar's house, to prison, and now prime minister. No matter where Joseph was placed, God prospered him.
That's right.
Even in the jail, in the cells. Yes. Genesis 39 verse 2. And the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a prosperous man. Abundant grace produces success in every environment. In every environment, that's abundant grace. Wherever you go, even if they take you to the desert, you still make it. Places where nobody thought it could be developed has now become a tourist attraction. Has become a place that people now will go, pay dollars just to climb the highest, the tallest building in the world. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So 2 graduates received the same degree. One struggled to make progress. The other consistently excels. That is greater. That is abundant grace. On fire, baby. He just goes, then he's the one that's leading the team. It is called abundant grace. Earns trust of others because of wisdom and diligence. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please.
So it enlarges both your ability and your influence.
Okay.
That is abundant grace.
Okay.
Then the next one is sufficient grace. Sufficient grace. That's the grace that sustains you in difficult times. Sufficient. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 7 to 10. God waited for Paul to say whatever he wanted to say. He waited for him to complain, say whatever he wanted to say. Then at the end of the day, he said, my grace is sufficient. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Read it.
Verse 7. And lest I should be exalted above measure by the abundance of revelations, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I be exalted above measure. Verse 8. Concerning this thing, I pleaded with the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me. Verse 9. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength.
My grace is what?
His grace is sufficient.
He said, my grace is sufficient.
For my strength is made perfect
In what?
in weakness.
Yesterday you explained that. In fact, you explained that. You can go back to yesterday's sermon and you will get it. So when you have sufficient grace, it's like Job, who lost everything but remained faithful. David said in Job 13 verse 15, he said, though they slay me, yet I will trust in him. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
And at the end of the day, God gave him twice. Sufficient grace enables you to endure until restoration comes. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, please.
It helps you to endure until restoration comes. So you act as if you don't even have a problem. There is this strength, inner strength in you that is causing you to face things so relaxed that people think you don't have any problem. That is called sufficient grace. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please. Wow.
Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Okay.
We look at their story like this. God did not stop them from entering the fiery furnace. God did not stop them. Instead, he walked with them in the fire. That is sufficient grace. Oh God.
Wow.
So that thing, if God loves me, he wouldn't have allowed me to go through those things. You have sufficient grace.
That's right.
Now the truth is, did you survive it? Yes. If you survived it, then that is what we call sufficient grace.
Wow. Wow.
Because the thing you have survived, if it has killed somebody, then you have the grace that will sustain you. The people that committed suicide after going through certain things, are you with me?
Yes,
They didn't have that sufficient grace. The grace was not sufficient enough to keep them alive. The thoughts may come, but you will not execute it. Why? Because you have sufficient grace.
That's right. That's right.
Am I speaking to the church?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
He worked with them. Daniel 3 verse 25. Nebuchadnezzar was even shocked. He said, see, I see 4 men loose, and the 4th man, the form of the 4th man is like the Son of God. Sometimes God's greatest miracle is not removing you from the fire, but it's rather preserving you in it. So we think the greatest miracle is God will take you from the fire.
It's true.
No. If they had not entered the fire, they didn't know that God can bring them 4.5 horsepower AC.
Wow.
4.5 horsepower. If they had not entered, how would we read that God has fireproof? Oh God. So that is what we call sufficient grace.
That's right.
You are going through it happily. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
The disciples endured all the suffering they went through because His grace was sufficient. So you need, is it especially 2026 and in Ghana? You see, forget about abundant grace. You see, you forget for now about greater grace and acquire sufficient grace first. So why guys laughing? Now looking at Ghana, look at the flood. If you don't need, if you don't have sufficient grace, what will you do? If the grace of God is not sufficient enough, look at the things you have lost. Look at how you are going to start all over again. If not the grace of sufficiency, I said, please, flood no. Say ensure afawa. Who dear Mr. For greater grace to Jesus this year, because you need the sufficiency of the grace to stay alive and to move on.
That's right.
Then after now you have it, you have been able to overcome it, you look for greater grace and abundant grace.
Wow. Wow.
Oh God. And you see, when you go through it and you come out of it, you become fearless. There are some things that doesn't move me. Makwaba. You see, and I've gained something you that ran away from has not gained. It's called experience. Number 2, what I've gained is faith. What I've gained is the knowing of God.
That's right.
Because I know He can preserve me in the midst of fire.
Wow.
What will make you sing praises and worship in prison whilst you have been chained?
Hey.
If not sufficient grace, go and ask Paul and Silas. No, what will make you sing? You'll be praying because the last time I checked, even if you don't have food to eat in your house,
My God.
right? It affects your prayer life too. But these are people that have been captured, refined. Is it refined in a place? Confined. Sorry, confined in a place. In that confinement, they are praying and praising. This is what we call sufficient grace. You put John in that hot oil. Sufficient grace will preserve him. It doesn't matter what they throw at you. What you need is sufficient grace. That is what helps you. See, Emmanuel stubborn, holistically stubborn.
That's right.
You know they hear. This is when you have people that will come and tell you that if God will bless you, he would have blessed you. Well, you have been in church for how many years? What is then you are so stubborn. Because you see, when we join Christ, what was in our head is that whether he will take us from the fire or put us in the fire, it doesn't change our loyalty. I did not serve him because I love him. Right?
Yes, please.
I did not serve him because I love him. I did not choose him because I love him. He is my husband. Picture it the way you like it. I don't care. So long as we are part of the church,
That's right.
we are his bride.
That's right. That's right.
And the last time I checked, you love who you marry. You don't marry who you love. So I love him. Whether he does good or bad, I love him. That is what we call sufficient grace. He blasts me, he doesn't blast me. He cares for me, he doesn't care. He provides, he doesn't provide. In fact, my love for him is not based on merit. You see, when it comes to loyalty, loyalty has nothing to do with the person doing right or wrong. Loyalty has to do with position. Can I break it down?
Yes, please.
Are you confused? Let me break it down.
Please.
Like me married to a woman, whether you like her or not, whether she's good or bad, I have decided to be with her. Period. That's loyalty. You see, when you come and report her to me,
Yes, please.
and expect me to do something to her, I won't. She has already won the case before you bringing it to me. That is loyalty.
Wow.
When you marry this way, your marriage will last. I don't care what you say about her. She is my wife at the moment.
Wow.
You can't do anything about it. So long as I have made a vow to be, that is it. So decision lies with me. But you thinking you coming to tell me something about the person. Is this why people hear things? What a preacher is saying, this person, this malam is saying, this awkward person is saying, they get confused, then they go like they are even confused, they don't want to serve Yeshua again. That is disloyalty. I don't care what you say about Christ. Mine is that I have, you see, there are many gods.
That's right.
Have I convinced you from becoming a witch?
No.
Be your witch and let me be my Christ.
That's all.
That's all.
That is loyalty. Me metu be ye mfi mu. Usu metu Yesu mfi me mu. I am simple. It's called freedom of worship. We have all been, we select who we want to worship. And who we worship, we must stay loyal to.
That's right.
Why do you want to take me out of the church? If I'm coming from Presby and I've decided to come to Mystery Embassy, and you know, Mystery Embassy and Presby, we all serve Yeshua HaMashiach. Why are you still taking me from there? Hey. Unless maybe the church is a cult. You see, this is loyalty. I have decided, even today, if I discover that Yeshua is Satan and Satan is Yeshua, I don't care. I still stick to him. Hey, I discovered that no, Christianity is a lie. No, don't worry. I am loyal to that lie. Because at the end of the day, you are also loyal to something.
That's right.
Let me be loyal to the lies. At least the lies is providing results. Minja Yesu echi medi wo bosom echi. Emra minim se wo wapa ekosia ano. Ena odi pins ahihim na adi glue aso ano. Ena odi fa from na de abofom na pins na pie. Ni aka se yatum tupe na wa yi afimi ho. Nyame be no ya azansa. Okra de me meka e me dia mete ho no. Obedada me. I won't allow you. So that is how sufficient grace works. It works when you see, when you know you have sufficient grace, is when you have been called every side and you have decided to still stick to Yeshua. You have sufficient grace. People that leave the church, leave churches, people that have left Christ never had sufficient grace. Because they were tempted, they were tested, they were offended, and all these things were part of the test.
That's right.
Oh God. That's grace. Yes, now let me go to favor.
Wow.
Woo, favor
Hey.
surrounds me like a shield. Look at Ruth. Ruth went to gather leftovers or leftover grain. God directed her to the field of Boaz.
That's right.
Ruth 2 verse 5. Then Boaz looked at Ruth and he said, whose damsel is this? Akwanode. Hey, Boaz. Boaz, okay, I have to check. Maybe you're a descendant of Solomon. I'm just joking. No, please don't take it seriously. Look, read it.
Ruth 2 verse 5. Then Boaz said to his servants, who is in charge of the reapers? Whose young woman is this?
Oh, give me the damsel, Massa. Give me the
James.
damsel. King James.
Whose damsel?
Who is damsel? I want to hear the damsel. Whose damsel is this? Go to the verse 8.
Verse 8. Then Boaz said to Ruth, you will listen, my daughter. Will you not? Do not go to glean in another field, nor go from here, but stay close by my young woman.
Ayo. You see, a simple act of kindness became the beginning of a new future.
That's right.
That is distinguishing favor. So Ruth was distinguished. Elementary favor, sorry.
Elementary.
Everybody enjoyed. But there is a distinguishing
That's
in
right.
it.
That's right.
Because we can also talk about that.
That's right.
Because everybody comes and Boaz will sack them.
Hey.
Ruth came and said, who's damsel? Yeah, sure, said, no, she's skinny. Yeah, sure, said, no, she's jalapia. I'm sure.
Damn, sir.
I'm sure, sir. Is it damn? Damn. Yeah. No, I'm not. You see, I'm not sure it's just the face. For a man to use damn cell. Oh, what dear? That is just by the way. I just want you to laugh small.
right.
Okay, are you with me?
Yes, please.
Then we come to distinguished favor. Distinguished. Daniel chapter 6 verse 1. Daniel was preferred among and above all the presidents and princes because of excellence of spirit that was in him. Read it.
Daniel 6 verse 1. It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 satraps to be over the whole kingdom. Verse 2. And over these 3 governors, of whom Daniel was one, that the satraps might give account to them, so that the king will suffer no loss. Verse 3. Then this Daniel distinguished himself.
He distinguished himself
Above the governors and
above
satraps.
the governors. Give me King James, please.
Wow.
Then this Daniel was preferred above.
I love the word was preferred. So there are distinguishing favor is when people, there are a lot of people that qualify, but you are preferred.
Wow.
Your qualification doesn't match the preference. In fact, your structure, everything about you means you are disqualified, but yet you are the preferred. It's called distinguishing favor. And that doesn't mean be lazy.
Yeah.
You have to be a footballer to be a good footballer, to be selected,
That's right.
to be part of the World Cup.
That's right.
Before you go and say, if I sleep, Christians there. Don't man tear there, be more feel okay, crazy. That's why you know when I preach, when I'm done the latter part, you go collect balance. Because they will misinterpret it right now and go and sleep. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Go.
Then this Daniel was preferred above the president and princes.
The presidents and princes.
Because an excellent spirit.
An excellence, because what?
An
So there was a
excellent
reason.
That's right.
For you to be distinguished, you must have excellence of spirit in you. So, although the many officials served the king, Daniel stood above them all because God distinguished him. Why? Because he had excellent spirit. Daniel makes sure that everything he says is the truth.
That's right.
No cunning, very honest, straight to the point. It doesn't matter who king you are. Daniel will tell you his mind though. In a very respectful way. In a very professional way. But he will still give it to you. And everything he does is clean and perfect. Very principled. When you see Daniel come, you see excellence coming. So there is no way you will not select him. My favorite woman, Esther, she was distinguished. So distinguishing favor, and she obtained favor among all the people. She was the one that was selected.
That's right.
Esther alone was the only one that was crowned, whilst there were a lot of people there.
right.
It's called distinguishing favor. When among 10 of your friends, you are the war, you are the mukui, but yet you are the one that gets married. It is called distinguishing favor. And there is something I don't understand. The mukwis, their marriage lasts longer than the pretties. We read a story, The Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yes, please.
So your bar a beast, is around. Well, I want to know. Her royal beastess. It's as if you see a very loquacious woman that has married a very handsome man, yet their marriage lasts. Then you see a very pretty woman that is married to a handsome man, and yet that you are beautiful doesn't mean you are favored.
That's right.
Favor goes beyond beauty.
Hey.
When you lack favor, beauty becomes a curse on you. Let me break it down. When you lack favor, your degree becomes a curse on you.
Hey.
Most beautiful people, the temptation they must fight is the temptation of not believing in themselves, that they are too pretty.
Hey.
It's a curse. Most pretty women, even if they get married, they hardly sustain their marriages because the beauty has now become a curse. They believe in the beauty more than believing in their responsibilities. Have you seen a first class student before?
Yes, please.
They believe in themselves, so the certificate becomes a curse on them. Because even in the interview, they are trying to teach them they are trying to teach that they are so qualified and competent for the job. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please.
Favor is something that you must stay humble to get. The moment favor detect pride, favor runs away from you.
Wow.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Yes. You see, Vashti gained the favor to marry the king, but she depends so much on her beauty. When you read the story, it tells you
That's right.
Queen Vashti believed so much that she was beautiful. So her beauty now became a curse that made her lose her crown as a queen. Anyone that is beautiful that has been married for a long time, check them. It goes beyond their beauty. They are inwardly beautiful because they have been engraced to submit to a man.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Then the last level of favor is high favor.
Yes.
Luke 1:26. High favor. High favor. In this life, he that no get high favor, get high fever.
Yes.
When you have no favor, you will labor. Read it.
Luke 1:26.
Uh-huh.
Now in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. The virgin's name was Mary. Verse 28. And having come in, the angel said to her, Rejoice, highly favored one.
Highly favored one.
Wow.
Which version are you reading?
The New King James.
Give me King James.
Verse 28.
Verse 28.
And the angel came unto her.
Thou art highly favored.
That's right.
It's called high favor. Mary's favor was not just her personal blessing. It positioned her to play a unique role in God's plans of salvation. That is when, you see, when you have high favor, is when God will give you the opportunity to gain favor in the sight of people So you invent something and people will help you. So you become the talk of the town or nations. That is high favor. People with high favor, they change their histories, their family history. They change them totally. They are the ones that move family from obscurity to prosperity. They move them from paupernaires to billionaires. That is high favor. They have come here on this earth with a unique assignment to transform the lives of people. Those are the highly favored men. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please.
That is high favor. That was what was upon Mary, that the birth of Yeshua cannot be explained and yet cannot be denied that he was born that way. That level of favor, when it comes upon you, people cannot explain. You cannot explain. Nobody around you can explain that how you got blessed, but you are blessed.
That's right.
High favor comes upon you, and when what people thought that it would take 10 years to get, you get it within 1 week. That is high favor. High favor is what can make you get pregnant. And give birth within 3 months, which has happened before. That is a story for another day. The person got pregnant. The child developed for 3 months. The child became full grown in 3 months. I walk on 3 months. Emma or no 4 point something.
Hey.
It is called high favor. Can you explain this?
No, not at all.
Even God, he spent 9 months. So this is what will make people not even believe what I am saying.
That's right.
Because by human calculation, it should be 9 months.
That's right. So that's also a situation.
So you believe somebody can get pregnant 3 years, and that one they will give birth. That one you believe it. God can sustain somebody, a child in the womb, for 3 months. That one you are okay with it. You will believe. But somebody cannot get pregnant for 3 months. The child will grow 3 months. Within that 3 months, she will give birth that 3 months. You don't believe that. Then when we are singing God has power to do everything, don't sing it, or else Gabriel will slap you. I'm not saying I'm the one that did it all. It's a true story.
Wow.
God used someone I know to do that. The child is alive. And the child is special. Highly intelligent. All the child needs to do is just to glance. She is a she. She doesn't read though. She glanced through them, and everything that she glanced through is in her head. Word by word. Not summary. Do you know, highest a Christian will attribute that child. So your bosom ba. Na Yesu dia everyday. Tinyame everyday.
Mercy for us. Mercy for us.
Something came into my mind, but I can't say.
Mercy. Mercy.
Mercy.
The last time I checked, how many Bosuma hine wo wi asisia.
It is well.
enamo hwe nkokɔ hwe eno ana mo nim ti se bonsam na de ma na dia ene na bonsam mu PhD ena spirit ni Africa ha David oni Africa oni ha se akola ni finya me na ye bosomba bosom na nya Africa bosom everything is not of God. Everything extraordinary we attribute it to the devil. Sometimes I believe the reason God has reduced so much miracles in the church is because the more he does it, the more that some the fans. How would you feel when you are always providing? Then you give it to you have traveled, but you always provide. And the one you send the money to behaves as if she is the one that is taking care of the children. How would you feel? Won't you stop?
Oh, why not?
Keep on attributing every good thing to the devil. High favor is what comes upon you that people cannot explain, neither can they deny. Now the evidence is there, the child is there. What can you do? There is a history in their family that tells that this is what actually happened. There are medical reports. There is a doctor when they won that she got pregnant, the scan and whatever that scan, everything is there. So you can't deny and you can't explain. You know the exams you didn't write shishi. Nothing.
No.
When you saw A, you said, hey. Is it the results you get? What you say? You kneel down and begin to thank the Lord because you are shocked that you of all people can get this. That is high favor. When you live far away in a village that there is no light, you came to the city some way somehow, you are working in the president's office, you have become the president's most trusted man. If it's not high favor, what do you call that? And that is how God works. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please.
You see, that's what opens the door that human effort alone cannot open. High favor doesn't just, watch this, it doesn't just open the door that human effort cannot open. No. The high favor positions you to accomplish it.
That's right.
So it now opens the door, positions you, then will help you to accomplish it. If you started something you couldn't finish, it's not high favor. It's high fever. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, please.
These are the dimensions of favor and grace.
Wow.
I am done for tonight.
Wow.
Yes. Now bombard me with questions. I say man no by the special grace of God. Favor. Grace. Do you have a question?
Please no. Please, I want to ask. You said probably they should skip all the other levels of grace and go for sufficient grace.
Yes.
Does it mean that is it a level that we must go through from elementary to greater grace, or we can just skip one and then move to the other?
You see, the greater grace is from the grace to grace.
Okay.
The
Yes, please.
abundant grace, I've explained that.
Yes, please.
But you see, you can move from elementary grace. That's what we are all enjoying. Are you not saved?
Yes, please.
Yes. So you now move after you are saved. The next grace you need. I intentionally did not arrange it like that,
Okay.
or else you will be a bit some way. So is it, or else you think one is greater than one, but they are all important, equally important.
Okay, please.
Because without a start, without the first gear, you cannot get to the third or the fifth gear. I hope you get it.
Yes, please.
So elementary grace doesn't mean it is the least of them all.
Okay.
It is the starting point.
Okay, please.
But you see, after you accept Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, and you have received elementary grace, you will be tempted, you'll be tested, you go through trials. So this is when now you activate the sufficient grace, so that sufficient grace will help you in your time of trial. Because there is one thing about Christianity. The moment you accept Christ as your Lord and personal Savior very well, and you start living well for God and for Christ, there are certain helps you used to get from the world you won't get anymore. Because definitely God is going to, because He wants to renew you and make you a better person, you are going to distinguish yourself, separate yourself from certain friends. So if you used to sleep with men to get money, if you used to do certain things to get all those things, you have repented, so you don't do them again. You begin to face certain level of hardship. Then you begin to face another level that your friends will now be mocking you indirectly, calling you of mami or sofo, and those things are not just to encourage you, they are just there to demolish and to break your faith. So those are the times you need what's the name? Sufficient grace, so it can sustain you in those times. Some people's parents will even stop taking care of them because they accepted Christ as their Lord and personal Savior. So this is when you need the sufficient grace, because Paul was going through it, but the Lord said, my grace is what? Sufficient. You must go through it, but He is with you to give you that level of grace. Yes.
Please, thank you. Because initially, the concept that I personally thought was that we like the grace to grace. So you enjoy elementary grace, then after a while in your growth spiritually, then probably you get to greater grace or abundant grace, then sufficient grace. But from what you've just explained, it means that a believer can experience all these graces at a particular
You can at a particular time. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You get it? Yes, you can. You can. But you see, if you are not sustained,
That's right.
how are you going to enjoy greater grace? Because sufficient grace is what sustains you. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yeshua said, carry your cross and follow me. So after you accept Christ, there is a cross to carry. And in that cross, because He carried it, He knows how to carry it best. So allow Him to carry it with you. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
So, he said, my grace is sufficient, meaning it is available for you to. My strength is available to help you in times of trial. Are you with me? So that's what it basically means. So you can get this level at the same time. But when it comes to greater grace and abundant grace, that one you grow in it.
Okay, please.
But God can favor you and give it to you at a moment. Doesn't mean you have it for the rest of your life.
Okay, please.
Maybe in this particular time you needed all the four in a particular situation. God by His mercies may give it to you. After that you go and start again. Because greater grace must grow. Are you with me?
Yes,
and abundant grace must also grow. That is it.
So, Daddy, can someone enjoy God's favor while living outside His will?
Enjoy God's favor.
Wow.
Never.
Wow.
No, you can't.
Not even elementary.
Elementary, everybody is enjoying elementary.
Okay, but
That one,
other-
everybody's enjoying it.
But the other ones, you can't enjoy them whilst you are outside God's will.
No, you can't. Because the elementary grace brings you salvation.
Okay.
Then when you enter into salvation, that is when you need the sufficient grace to endure. Then you need greater grace to grow. Then abundant grace to be fulfilled.
Papa, thank you very much. I wanted to understand something. Is that the elementary grace comes with salvation? After you've acquired your
Yes.
salvation, that's when you get the elementary grace.
Yes.
So does it mean that when you lose your salvation, which you have taught us that salvation can be lost,
Yes.
when you lose your salvation, you end up also losing your elementary grace?
Yes. It's possible you lose your elementary grace.
So with what Pastor Gideon is saying, when you go outside the will of God, does it mean that you also lose the elementary grace?
You have the grace to bring you back.
And which grace is
The elementary grace will bring you back.
bring you back?
Yes.
The meaning you
Because
still
it
have
changes your heart.
Okay.
You see, you can be born again and still live outside the will of
That's
God.
right.
Okay.
Born again and the will of God, they are not the same.
Okay.
To be born again means you have now entered into a new family.
Okay.
To know the will of God is to know the ways of the Abusuapanyin and the things in the family.
Okay.
I hope you understand. That is what it means. So when you know the do's and don'ts in the family and now you begin to follow it, you may fall or something, but you still have to rise because that doesn't disqualify you.
We used to have people that when they were growing up, their parents used to take them to church. But at the point in time when they entered SHS or university, they lost their way. They go deep into the world and later on they find themselves coming back into the church again. So does it mean that the elementary grace is what reminds them of what they used to have?
They had a foundation, yes.
Okay. So that's
They had they had a foundation, and God was working on them, but they got up. They got up. Are they bomb now on bomb? You know, sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry, Johnny, and I. So
okay.
I'm where dimensions more, and they discover say, Sana, yeah, bomb me in the honor. And I'm a prayers, my body anyhow. So I have to go back to the Creator for Him to manufacture me all over again. So that's what grace does. So yes, most of the times, you know, Sunday school thing, we did not even understand what we were doing. So those things is very, very, very easy for you to fall. This is why sometimes I believe that, you know, you need to understand salvation well before you accept. You know, and we need to teach the church what salvation actually is. One of the worst things you can ever do to yourself is to give your life to Christ. You know, when you are dead in your trespasses, there is no life. The church must teach the church that we must come to receive life. So I have come that ye may have life. So if have, then we must receive in order to have life. And you know, those things we must unlearn to relearn it again, so that it will help the salvation of the church members. And you know, that's why we are blessed in Mystery Embassy to understand that equation. In Mystery Embassy, we don't give our lives to Christ because God doesn't accept dead things.
That's right.
He accepts things that are living, because He made it in the Levitical law that a priest should not touch the corpse. So the Bible says, and when Lazarus was dead, Yeshua stood afar
That's right.
and called Lazarus. He couldn't get closer because God doesn't get close to dead things. Those things must have life. So when what's the name? Lazarus received life. Now Yeshua was able to encounter and have physical contact with him. So you have no life to give. You are dead. So you come to receive life. Are you with me? Yes. So those days, you know, he said we don't know what we are doing. You know, that's why if you walk in Christ with Sunday school teachings, you'll be in trouble. Because a lot. In fact, I am one of the pastors that have suffered. I've suffered though. I've suffered. Because as if every new member comes, I have to offload.
That's what
I pray. So now, keep all the videos. When they come, you give it to them. Let them go and listen. Because some people, you come and I'll teach something and they are looking at me strangely. Then I ask myself, it is in the Bible. Oh. Sometimes you yourself cry, you are in trouble. Even yesterday, I had to offload to reload.
of course.
The Muslim and I am you know, so it's not easy, but small, ever picking.
And then please, trying to find a good way to formulate this. But when you look at the case of Daniel, Daniel had an excellent spirit. He was learned and he was very intelligent and very smart. And because of that, he was appointed as the chief over the governors in his time. In this case, let's say the person is an atheist, has not accepted Christ, but is very learned and has the same qualities as Daniel has, like wisdom, intelligence, and then probably opportunities are coming. Can we say such a person is enjoying favor from God, or probably
The person is an atheist.
yes, please, like has not accepted Christ?
Uh-huh.
Maybe he may be an atheist, maybe a traditional.
Okay.
But the person is not born again, but is enjoying all his qualities. Can we say the person
He's
is
enjoying these qualities.
yes, please, like promotion and other stuff? Can we say that person is favored?
He's favored by his God. He's favored by his gods.
Okay.
And then can confer any favor direction. Confer any rituals for favor. So they are not enjoying it from God, but from their God. Do you know one thing about Christians?
No, please.
We follow God and forget excellency. Everything about Christians is God. God. Then we forget that there is something called excellence. Beyonce came to Africa, spent billions to shoot a scene that lasted 36 seconds. When he featured Shatawale. What the world is beating the church with is excellence. What boss can know opese asori ni very excellent. Na yede excellent production ni ade ba abonten no. Na kwadwofo bi se fasas kan fama hiani a woda emrawo opa adwumaye. They see no importance of excellency. So how long will the church provide for the poor? How long? For Christ said, for the poor you have always with you. So you can do our part. But you don't let us use everything at the expense of excellence. Because when you don't have an excellent church, your excellency will not come there.
Okay.
Or his excellency will not be there.
That's right.
Excellency brings excellent people.
Okay.
Christians focus on God and ignore. Pick a gospel video, music video, Ghanaian typical gospel music video, and put a secular video. Check the quality, the work, the choreography, the costume that goes into it.
Big difference.
The church will not invest in anything. They will shoot it with Infinix phone. It's a nice phone. They will shoot with the phone. I'm not saying Infinix is bad, but all I'm saying is that what people are using black magic? Huh? Your the camera you are using, we don't know whether people are using black magic. You are using Merlin. Merlin camera. Even Netflix, there is a certain quality you must have in order for your movie to be played on Netflix. The world believes in excellence. No wonder he became president of the presidents. Daniel. Excellent spirit. You go to church, you chew gum, you put it at the what kind of attitude is that? You go to the house of God, you forgot to put on roll-on.
Hey.
Frustrating our worship with God. You forgot to iron your clothes. But when you are going to a house party and you are told that this costume is what you have to get and iron it, you iron it, get spray starch, iron it. But in church, you bring anything to church that God accepts everything. God is a God of excellence. Yes, I'm Mr. Embassy. I don't go grieve for you. Last time my children, Enoch and Samuel, they wore some things to church. I came out from the room, I asked them, what are you wearing? That day, they felt like they should enter into a boutique, I gave it to them. Excellence. People are investing billions into 3 minutes 30 seconds video. Show me which gospel video, how many percentage it has quality. Listen, how many gospel videos can be played on Netflix? This is what the world is dominating, because the world understands excellence. Excellency is not about how expensive the thing is. It's about how quality the thing is. I don't know if you are with me.
Yes, please.
Yes. Daniel will make sure, like, you see your hair is growing. Daniel has excellent spirit. Daniel will make sure his hair, everything is on point. Not like you are looking like Nebuchadnezzar when he turned to that thing, to the forest. Pastor Tony is okay. Pastor Kelvin is okay. Look at you. You are not looking like Excel. You are looking like X.
This moment you need sustaining.
Sufficient grace. You need sufficient grace. Are you with me? Excellence. Excellence will make you polish your shoe, brush your teeth, so you don't worry people. God's church, we love to say tend to your neighbor. You see, you can't say it. You have frowned as if you have problem with the person. We know that your mouth is not excellent. Are you with me?
Yes, please.
This is why the world will always, right? If we don't change, the world will always be ahead of Christianity. Now people they are putting air conditioning in the mosque.
Wow.
Look at mosque that people are building. Look at the kind of mosque they are building. Look at the edifice. Then church members will have problem that a pastor is using money to make sure the auditorium is looking nice. This is why you have to work and support. If you don't work, you need support. You didn't get it.
They didn't get it.
I will repeat it.
That's right. Support. If you don't work, you need support.
Yes. I am done for tonight. God bless you for joining us. It was amazing time being with you. It was great. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Is Covenant with the Prophet, whether rain or shine. Whether if it floods, pick Kenun. Now we have Kenun at on Uber. You know, the Uber app. You can get Kenun there. Just paddle it and bring yourself to Covenant with the Prophet tomorrow. Just 6 p.m. Tomorrow it may possibly rain. Friday it may possibly rain. Sunday Sunday, Saturday a conk. So let's pray. If tomorrow cry it will rain, it will rain after. It should rain after the Covenant with the Prophet. We beg the Lord. But if not so, you have to pass through the rain. If it rains tomorrow, you use the rain for direction. If it rains, God be with you. And Friday is study hour.
That's right.
God will meet you at the point of your needs. Come and listen to mysteries. Let's pray, and the Lord will meet us. God bless you. I'll see you again tomorrow at Covenant with the Prophet. Shalom. Bye.